What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at 5 basic tools you need as an engineer or an engineering student. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Yaza and I make videos on engineering and tech. Right on the table are a list of equipment or tools that you need when you're in a laboratory, a site or an industry. Right from protective gear, measuring gear, equipment and all that. These are just a list of basic tools you need when you're starting off. And luckily they are also the ones I own. So let's get into it. First off, let's start with the minimalist. The smallest of them all is a screwdriver. We all know what a screwdriver is. We engineers use it a lot when you're trying to bring apart several machines or you're trying to separate them, fix it. The screwdriver is always handy. It's always in a rubber handle and usually it comes in two sides. You have a flat tip screwdriver and the star-shaped screwdriver. So they are handy whenever you want to, fix a door or like just anything you want to do when it deals with screws and you want to fix something or you want to break them apart. Next on my list, you have a measuring tape. A measuring tape is very useful, most especially in site taking, when you want to take a measurement of a particular area or a room. For example, this room right here, it has a series of mechanisms around it that make it work. First is this rubber handle right here. It fits to my hand. If I'm just working on a site and I just need it, it can be handy anytime I want it to. All I need to do is just take it off. And the second thing is this button right here. Let's say you take out the meter rule and you press down on the button, it just stays there and you can just take the measurement from the particular place and end it there. So you can save that measurement and demarcate it later. Next is this clip. I don't know what it's majorly used for. I haven't looked it up that much, but I know it's used for something. That's why it's there. If you have an idea, drop that down in the comments. The meter rule can cover a really long distance, but I'm not sure on specifically how long the distance it can cover. It comes in handy when you're working on a minimal site and instead of all those long ruler. So it's just a basic tool you need. It's the basic form of measuring whatever you want to take down. Next is your multimeter. My multimeter. I actually did an unboxing video. In my last video I did an unboxing video on the digital multimeter. What it actually does, it takes measurements of voltages or currents from your batteries, your sockets, your extensions. It just takes the measurements of the electricity down there, the current running through it, the voltage it carries. It's very useful. It has a dial right at the middle here, so you can check the specific type of current you want to measure and it will just pop it up on the screen. Here is the off switch and here are the different dials, the different currents you take through. It also has some ports right there. I did a full video on that, so you can check that in the link right here or here. It's just going to be up here anyway. Yeah, and it has batteries. It has a 9 volts battery. You can check it out in that video. And these are the wires that come with it. It has two wire nodes that are connected to the holes here and take whatever measurement you want to. Next is a solder or soldering iron. It is majorly used to join separate parts of, let's say, an electric board or like something mechanical, something that has different parts and you want to join them together. So it majorly uses a thin wire, but I don't have that with me right now. If I did, I would have shown you. But all it does is you have that wire right on your arm and you solder it on whatever you want to join the solder to or whatever you want to stick a wire to. Particularly used in circuit boards. I've majorly seen it being used in circuit boards. It has this 2-mouth adapter right here. When you plug it to an extension, it gets really hot. I recommend you not going near this place right here when it's on. So it does the job really well. It's, I haven't actually tried using this one before. That's why it looks pretty clean. But if you start using it, you notice that the only 2 things I've majorly used here are this, like out of equipment, are this screwdriver, multimeter, and the measuring tape. Yeah, next you have, okay, let's start from here. You have this, the helmet. This as an engineering student or an engineer, you need a helmet. As long as you're an engineering student, you need to have a helmet because it's a protective gear. It keeps you safe anytime you're in a construction site or an industry or even a laboratory. You need to put it on so you keep yourself from being hot on the head, and it's really strong. So you can use it on, you can use it anywhere, like to protect you no matter what. It's other than just wearing a flat cap that won't get you anywhere. It also has a bunch of straps that keep you comfortable when you put it on. You know, I don't want to look goofy or anything, but yeah, that's it. And last but not the least is your safety boots. Bro, I love me a safety boot. Anytime I'm in a construction site, I put this on. I feel like, bro, I can walk anywhere, I can go anywhere with a safety boot. As long as I know nothing is going to happen to my feet, my toes, the back of my heel, the bottom of my feet. You can wear it basically anywhere you want in the site, industry, laboratory. It's a protective gear as well. So we have like 2 protective gears here. The helmet, they are basic protective gears, a boot. And I wouldn't recommend, you know, wearing it for a long period of time. Like when I say long, I mean like you should just have a period of time where you take it off for like probably like just 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes to just like your legs feel air, so you don't get like athlete's foot or anything like that. One thing I also won't recommend you doing is getting creases, like trying to get a crease off these boots. It's not possible. You just get hurt in the process. Anyway, it's comfortable, it maximizes the materials that are there. You can use it for anything. Like it's really protective. I like this design right here. It's not all black, giving it a bit of style, and also this reflective strap at the back. Why am I holding the two? And also this reflective strap at the back, you know, just give it a bit of flair. Anytime you're wearing your reflective jacket, it just fits in. You can get it any color you want. And there are also different variations of a safety boot. There are some that looks like you're wearing a normal sneaker, but it still has that hard protection at the front and back, and also the bottom. That's basically it about every basic protective gear or tool you need as an engineer or an engineering student. If you think there's something I didn't cover, or there's something missing in this list, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed watching this video, do hit that like button, subscribe while you are at it, hit that notification bell so you don't miss more of my videos. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.